Hello, dear students. Welcome to your science lecture. And my name is Ruhin ma'am. And we are doing science of second standard. So let's go ahead with the lecture. So I hope you all have watched the previous videos of your science subject and have attended the Google Meet. So you are along with me with all your worksheets and bridge course assignment. So before that, we will start with a beautiful thought for the day. So let's start. It always seems impossible until it's done. It always seems impossible until it's done. Sometimes we feel that some work is not getting completed. It is impossible for us. You feel that it is impossible for you. But you should not stop doing that work. You should continue with it so that it gets over, and you have to wait till that work is done. After completing that work or anything, you will feel that no, it was not that much hard and impossible for you. Everything you can do and everything is possible for everyone. So just we have to work hard on it and work continuously. So that was the thought for the day. Then, as usual, we will go with good manners. We have already done it. We will do it again. So let's start with the good manners. So good manners are what that we should have in our life. As a child, you should learn all these good manners. So you become a good person in your life. So what are the good manners? Good manners means that good things you should have in your life. So getting along. So let's get along with the good manners. First, be kind. We should always be kind towards anyone around us. We should be kind to our elders, younger ones, everyone, so that they also are kind with you. Then use polite words. There are many different types of polite words you can use while you doing conversation. If you are doing any conversation with your friends, relatives, teacher, everyone, you should talk politely and use polite words. Then listen carefully. Yes, first we should listen to other person what he or she is trying to say, so that we can understand that what he is saying. If we will not listen, we will not be able to understand. So it is very important to first listen to others. Then only we can give the reply. In your online classes, you should listen your teacher first and carefully, so that you can understand your lessons and exercise, and you will be able to learn new things. So first you have to listen them carefully. Then think first. Means when you are going to speak anything, we should think what it is that and how we are going to speak. Is that important to speak? Is that right situation to speak? So we should think what we are going to speak, what we are going to do, so that other person don't get hurt. Then be honest. We should be honest to everyone. We should speak truth and always be honest. So there is also one saying, honesty is the best policy. So we should be honest to everyone. Then take turns. Whenever you are in a line or anywhere where there is a crowd or anything, you should wait for your turn to come, so that there is no crowd. Respect everyone. You should respect your elders, teachers and parents. So you will be a good person. So we should always respect our elders. Help others. We should always help others. We should help our brothers, sisters, and and your mother, so that your mother gets help for her household chores. Do your best. If you are doing any work, if you are studying, if you are doing anything in your life, you should give your best to it, so that you will get the best result of it. If you will not give your best, you will not get the best. So do your best in every situation, so everyone will be happy with you. So these are the good manners which you should put in your life. So I hope you will use and apply all these good manners and improve your life. So let's see again the good manners. Be kind, use polite words, listen carefully, think first, be honest, take turns, respect everyone, help others, do your best. So after this we will go ahead. So in today's lecture we are going to do some worksheets and your assignment solution, and we will complete the bridge course assignment. So I will explain all the questions and worksheets so you can understand. So first worksheet is body parts. Let's name the body parts. So here a picture is given, you have to give the names to your body parts. So first box, here first box is given. So can you tell me what is this? You see with this organ, body part, you see your surrounding. So can you tell me? Yes, it is eye. You have two eyes, yes, and you see your surrounding with it. Then, okay, so first write this body parts in your book. In that first is EYE, eye. First body part is eye. EYE, eye. Now next, what is this? You smell with it and you have that in your middle of the face. So what is that? It is your nose. So write N-O-S-E, nose. Write nose, N-O-S-E, nose. Now next is this. What is this? You have two in your body. So it is hand. H-A-N-D, hand. It is your hand. H-A-N-D, hand. Now next is this. You eat with this. You put your food inside it and chew it. So what is this? It is mouth. M-O-U-T-H, mouth. M-O-U-T-H, mouth. Then what is this? Your food goes inside this. Can you tell me? When it is full, you stop eating. It is your stomach. S-T-O-M-A-C-H, stomach. S-T-O-M-A-C-H, stomach. Okay? Now, next. Okay kids, what is this? This is your body part which is between your legs, means It's not between your legs, but if in your one leg it is in the center, okay, in your both legs it is in the center. So what is it? The legs bends from that area. It is knee. K N double E, knee. K N double E, knee. So kids, write it down. K N double E, knee. Okay, now next is ear. Yes, it is it is on your head, and it is of different, you may have it of different colors, brown, black, or light brown. So what is it? It is hair. H-A-I-R, hair. H-A-I-R, hair. Now next, what is this you hear with this part? What is it? It is your ear. E-A-R, ear. E-A-R, ear. Now next it is neck. N-E-C-K, neck. N-E-C-K, neck. Now next, what is this? It is your arm. A-R-M, arm. A-R-M, arm. Next, what is this? Which part it is? Can you tell me? You have two legs. L-E-G, leg. L-E-G, leg. L-E-G. Okay, now next and last one. Last it is foot. F-O-O-T, foot. F-O-O-T, foot. So we have completed this body parts. Okay, now we will go ahead with the next worksheet. So it is on the water bodies. Okay, so these are the different water bodies, and these are the names of it, and you have to match this. Match the words to the pictures. Okay, so in that first is river. So river is long and it has land on both the side. Okay, so can you tell me which of this picture is river? Yes, last one is the river. Then next is pond. Pond is small water body and it is surrounded by land on four sides. Okay, and it is very small compared to oceans and seas. The third picture is pond. Then iceberg. So iceberg means that part which gets freeze. Where there is very cold, the water get freeze and become iceberg. Okay, and like a big stone, ice stone. So where it is, second picture is the iceberg. Then last is lake. Lake is big compared to pond, little bit big, and it has more water. So the first picture is lake. Okay, so here one question is given. Okay, my favorite source of water is, you have to write your favorite source of water which you like. Okay, in this dash, and why you like it, you have to give the reason for it. Why do you like that water source? Okay, now this question you have to write it by your own. You have to write it by yourself. Okay, Okay, now next worksheet is also based on water. Okay, so in this you have fill in the blanks and choose the correct answer. So first we will go ahead with the fill in the blanks. So here you are getting options also. So in first question, dirty water contains dash, germs or tap. So here question is only the answer, means dirty water. Dirty water means what? Which has many dirt particles and germs, and it has bad smells, etc. So that water is said to be dirty. So here the option is germs or tap. So obviously the answer is germs. Germs makes the water dirty. Then next, okay, so before that we will go ahead. You have to write this in your rough book. Okay, you have to write this in your rough book. So write along with me and write fast. The water from rain is called dash. Okay, you get rain, yes, and that water fall on the land. Rain is rainwater. So what is that called? It is rainwater. So the answer is rainwater. 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 Now next is dash the tap while brushing your teeth. While you brush your teeth, you should do? You should close the tap or open the tap. You should you should waste water or not? No. For that you should close the tap. So the answer is close. 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 Okay. So while you do your brushing, no, you have to close, you have to just wash your brush, and after that you have to close the tap. Okay, you don't have to waste water, because water is very important for us and everyone on the earth. If we will waste water, then our future generation will be not able to get water. They will have shortage of water. Okay, so we should always save water and we should not waste water. So for that, when we see there is open tap, we should go there and close the tap. Okay, so here the answer is close. First, choose the correct answer. Question number 2, choose the correct options. In that first question is, drinking dirty water can make us dash. Okay, as we have discussed, what is dirty water? So in dirty water you get lots of germs, dust particles, and it smells very bad. So if you drink that water, what will happen? You will feel ill. You will get ill. Okay, so the answer is ill. It is not healthy to drink dirty water. We should not drink dirty water. Okay, so the answer is ill. Okay kids, you are writing? No, you have to write this in your rough book. Okay, so be along with me. Number 2, which of these do you see used to store water? Which of these you use to store water? Plastic drum or bucket? Answer is bucket. You use bucket to store water. Okay, so that you can use that water afterwards. Then how can one kill the germs in dirty water, drinking water? Okay, sometimes it is that drinking water contains many germs, and if you drink that water you can get ill. Okay, so for that you should do something with that water. What will you do with it? Will you throw it? No, you can do something. You can boil it, wash it, or store it, or freeze it. Answer is boiling. By boiling the water, all the germs get killed. So we should boil the water first, then drink the water. Okay, so write this fast. I am waiting for you all. Okay, write down. Okay, if you are still not completed, you can pause the video or go back so that you can write it properly. Now next, and this is the question from your bridge course assignment. Yes, this is the last question from your bridge course assignment, and it is very nice and it is very interesting one. You can do it practically also, and you can write this in your assignment. Okay, so you can also do it practically. You can go and put seeds on the pot. So first, how to plant seeds. So here this process is all about how to plant a seeds. If you want to grow a good beautiful plant, before that you need to put some seeds in pot. So here this process is given. From this you can get it that how to plant seeds and make a new plant. So here some options are also given. Okay, so using the words in the box, fill in the blanks below. Place some dash. So here you can see what is this? It is soil. Place some soil. We have to take some soil and put it into a pot. Take a pot, you have to put that soil inside the pot. Then after that make a dash. What will you make? Hole. Make a small hole. What will you use to make a hole? You will use your finger. With your finger you have to make a hole in between the pot. Okay. After that, drop some dash. What will you drop? And what is that small one thing? It is seeds. Drop some seeds into the dash. Into what? Into the hole. The hole which you have dig from with your finger, you have to put the seeds inside that. Cover the dash. You have to cover that seeds. With what? With soil. You have to cover the seeds with soil. So after putting the seeds inside, you have to cover that seeds with some more soil. Okay, you have to put some soil, very thin layer it should be. Okay, now pour water into the pot. Okay, after putting some soil, you have to pour some water and into the pot. So in that pot you have to put some water. Give your seeds lots of sun. So as you know, plants needs water, soil and sun. Okay, so it will also need sun. So you have to put that pot at that place where you get the sunlight, so that it gets sun and become a good new plant. For that you have to put that pot into some sunlight area. Okay, so give your seeds lots of sun. Then what will you do after that? Wait for your new plant to grow. So your new plant will come out after some days. It will not come out in one day. It will take some more days to come, because it will take time to come out. You have to put the soil, you have to dig, you have to make a hole with your finger, then drop some seeds, then cover that hole with the soil, then pour some water, give some water into it, then put that pot in sunlight so that it gets sun. So you have given everything to your pot. Okay, you have given sunlight, you have given water, you have given soil. Okay, so now you have to wait for the new plant to come out. So new plant will come out after a few days and it will be very tiny. So you have to give water every day so that it grows into a big plant, and after that it will become a big new plant. Okay, so this was the process for making a new plant from a small seeds. So if you have different types of seeds with you, you can put that different types of seeds into different pot. So you will get more plants from it, and you can make the environment green. You should have different types of plants at your home so that your surroundings become green. So you can use this process at your home and grow a new plant. Okay, so we will revise all the worksheets and question answer from your bridge course again. So let's go back to the worksheets. Okay, so first it is body parts. This is your eye. This is your eye, nose, hand, mouth, stomach, knee, hair, ear, neck, arm, leg and foot. See, so these are all your body parts. So there are some body parts which you can't see, which is inside your body and which you can't see. So some of them are heart. You can feel your heart on your left side of the chest. Yes. So then next is liver, then lungs, brain. All these are also your body parts which are inside your body. Okay, these are all the organs which are inside your body. Next exercise. Next is this exercise. In that first last picture is river, then second last is pond, then second picture is iceberg, and the first is lake. Okay, and here in the second question you have to write it by yourself. Which source do you like and why? Okay, so this question should be done by you. Then next is this water worksheet. Dirty water contains germs. Water from rain is called rainwater. Close the tap while brushing your teeth. Then choose the correct option. Drinking dirty water can make us ill. Which of these do you use to store water? Bucket. How can one kill the germs in drinking water? By boiling it. Okay, then this one, which is your last question from your bridge course assignment. Place some soil into a pot, make a hole with your finger, drop some seeds into the hole, cover the seeds with soil, pour water into the pot, give your seeds lots of sun, wait for your new plant to grow. Okay, so here we have completed the revision of it. Okay kids, that's all for today. I hope you understood this much worksheets and question answers. If you have not understood, go back to the starting of the video. You can watch it again and again and revise it so that you can understand that whole video. If you are left behind to write, you can go back and write it write it in your rough book. So meet you in next lecture. Till then, thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.